Yo, what's up? It's your boy Chip, and we're here with another weekly analysis. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like. We do this every single week, so put that notification on also. I like to get right into it, so let's go to it. So here we go. We're going to start with AUDUSD. I always like to start with my monthly, like I always do. Make sure our horizontals are in there, 45 degree. So we got 1, 2, okay. Let's go into the weekly, very bullish. So now what I'm going to do is go back to my monthly. I'm going to plot the high and the low of this month, this current month. And since I see this being very bullish, you see we have all this support here, right? All that support came out of stage 1, stage 2. Is this candle right here came out, and then we can throw a 45 degree angle on this one. Perfect. 1, 2. So 45 degree angles are very, very, very prominent. Just make sure you study that too. So I'm going to throw my Fibonacci's on here, and this is on the weekly. I'm going to wait for that break. We got about 130 pips from that break from the weekly. So let's do that. Let's take that AUD to the bullish side. Okay. So now looking at this US oil. Now looking at US oil to the US dollar, you have to think about it, how the US dollar is actually reacting right now too. So this right here, I can see that price continue to want to go down just from this point on a stage 4. This is just another pullback. So we have just the first little pullback here. So we still have this to go bearish. I see this to go bearish. So I'm going to plot my high and low like I always do. And then I am going to actually place that. Go to the weekly. Okay, wait for the break of that. The weekly. We have a great zone right here. It's another great zone. So we're going to just take that. It's about 520 pips. We'll just take it to the low. Take it to that low. Still need support so much. It's just hitting resistance so much. So need some type of support. All M formations are being created. Got an M formation here. Got an M formation here. M formation in here also. That's with that. We also with this. So yeah, we're gonna see this go down for a little bit. Just for a little bit. See what it wants to do at that area. See if it wants to pull back or do something like this. But that's 500 pips. So that looks pretty good. And so what we're gonna do now for JP Morgan now, I'm looking at this, and actually looking at this continuation from the flag. And I want this high to break from this week. So that was actually from the daily. From the monthly standpoint, though, honestly, we have a pullback continuation, right? This is just consolidation. And that was for a couple months. This is this current month. So we're going to put our horizontals already on that high. Let's go for that low. And what we could do, go to the weekly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my target. I think we're going to go up some ticks. This is stock, so this is completely different than Forex. It's about 30 ticks. So it's not too bad. We'll get 30 ticks there. Okay, so we'll get 30 ticks there. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. Now, what we want to do is go to gold. Gold, what we can do It's been very bullish. See how this pullback was happening for some time? Pullback, continuation. What we're going to probably honestly see is just a slight pullback on this. It's very bullish. Slight pullback, but it's going to go bullish. It's very impulsive right now. So I see it just coming back for a little bit of pips. Let's see. Look down to my daily. Yeah, so I'd say about, yeah, it needs to come down at least 200 pips, at least 250 pips. From there, we should look pretty good on that. All right, so let's go over to US30. US30, we got a very bullish movement here. So what I'm going to do, I'll place this here. Right, we got a very bullish movement for NFP that came out. So what we want to do is be very cautious about how we want to go about this. It still looks like a continuation to the upside. We can put our trend line in there. This is on the daily. This is on the weekly. So it just looks like a very strong continuation pattern to that pullback that it just created right here. And we're just going to have that continue to that upside. Let's go get that high. Get right back up to that high. So that's about 1,600 pips. So what we could do is wait for that break, wait for that high to break. That's very soon. And then what we could do is take that trade in there. That's going to be a good intraday also. You want to take it for an intraday or even for just a couple pips. You can definitely, this is the 4 hour, you can get it from the 4 hour. So yeah, so basically this is my weekly analysis, and this is what I'm gonna usually stick to throughout the whole week. And let's eat this week. Let's get it. And there we have it. We have AU, we have oil, we have gold, and JP Morgan. These should be really good pips. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like, the subscribe, and let's keep continuing to catch these pips every single week, guys. Let's get it.